Well, it's been a while since you last seen this. My car. Yeah, the 1998 Olds LSS. The car's still with me. So today's video, since I'm kind of embarrassed to film it right now because it's very dirty, all dusty and stuff. So I thought today I should make a video on how to wash my car and stuff like I did last year. See, there's a lot of grass all over, especially it's worse in the trunk. Yeah, you can just see the dust here. Alright, so let's get started with the cleaning now. It's going to be a full detail for retail, as Dave always says. Next is clean the interior fully, and then start with the outside later. Especially right now, it's going to get dark within 2 hours. It's 4:30. So I'm using a Eureka home cleaning system canister vacuum with a 2 horsepower electric motor. And I'm just going to clean the cracks. Like so. Alright, so about 10 to 15 minutes later, pretty much got everything all cleaned up. There's the trunk. It's looking a lot better than what it originally was. So you didn't want to know what was in there. This is part I'm going to have to clean it with carpet cleaner. Seats are all vacuumed up. That looks pretty good. Cool, we're on a roll. Alright, now that the vacuuming is done, the next step into washing your interior is to clean the dashboard and steering wheel, the shifter, all the plastic stuff, the gas pedals, and even your seats. So to make them very shiny, I use Armor All, which is right over here. This is rim cleaner, but we put some true Armor All in there. So what we're going to do right now is to spray some. And just literally do that. See, starting to look better already. Okay, nice and see. So now I'm washing all the wood grain trim, the little shifter. Wow. I haven't washed this car in like 2 months, and frankly, I was actually going to update the car quite some time. I'm just too embarrassed just the way it's so dirty, but you know, with me busy in school, especially with the lawn cutting, that's also been a drag every day. I'm always working either 5 to 7 lawns per day, so one does not get the free time anymore. So lucky for me, had a short class today, and here I am washing my car, just what I love to do. Wow, just look how dirty that was. Okay, now under the seats too. Make them all nice and slippery. Alright, so that's pretty much it. There we go. Steering wheel looks perfect now. Now, show you a little trick to clean your gas pedals. I'm not sure if anyone could see it, but take some Armor All and just give them a good scrub. There's the e-brake. There's the brakes. And the gas. Hey, looking pretty nifty, know what you say? Here's the e-brake. So, I guess I'll show you the engine before I go take a break and wash it. Just in case it's really dark outside, but you guys are probably know this. My particular LSS comes with the 3800 Series 2 Supercharged. It's a VIN 1, code name L67. It's got the supercharger, which is an Eaton M90 Roots 2. This car is all stock. The only thing that was modified was the addition of a 4-inch Spectra Performance air filter. Other than that, it's been a really sweet car. So let's go have a start up of it before I go and wash it. Oh. If I find my keys. Ah, here they are. Okay, 142,608 kilometers. 30 degrees Celsius. There we go. That's a sweet motor. There's the air filter. Alright, pretty sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little small break after my Family Guy, and then we're going to go ahead and wash the car. It's been 2 months since we last washed it, so it's pretty icky dirty. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is to remove all this leaves and debris near the windshield. So to do that, I'm going to use my trusty leaf blower. DBR 420 Magnum. There we go. Alright, so now I have soap and water with a mitt, as well as just pure water with a chamois to dry it. And now we're going to go ahead and rinse it. So just like the car wash. And if this car was alive, it'll be very happy. I think just increase the volume. That's also a good idea to get the rims too. Yeah, I love those infinity exhausts. Alrighty, rinse is complete. Well, all that's left is to dry it with a chamois. Or, as they French, le chamois. Je parle français, mais pas assez bon. Mais ça c'est comme gelato. And once it's done, I'm going to give you an awesome review of this car. Yeah, so that's pretty much why you haven't seen it recently. It's been wanting to film it in this state like it was. And normally, I always tend to wash my car once every 2 weeks, I would say. Yeah, that's pretty good. And basically that's what I'm going to do. So, it's going to take me like 5 or 10 minutes to completely dry the car. And then we'll go on for a little short review, startup, and exhaust clip. Alright, so all the drying is done with chamois. So I'm going to take the steel blower and just blow all the small crevices that I wasn't able to get with the chamois. Alright, let's check the time, 6:55 p.m. Okay, it's roughly around 2.5 hours I spent washing this lovely Oldsmobile. Alright, so the last thing I want to do is to make this plastic cover really shiny. So again, I'm going to use the Armor All and give it that nice luster. Perfect. Now, I can officially say I'm proud to actually review this car. I think the last time I updated this car was actually inadvertently recording it while I was getting that lovely Rameshwarm ornamental tarantula. Okay, so as you know, it's come equipped with the supercharged 3.8 liter V6, a very rare engine to put on an Oldsmobile. Not many LSSs were equipped with this engine. I think several thousand were made, but mainly LSSs that I have seen haven't come equipped with this motor. So the only thing I have left to do is to remove that oil stain right over there, so I'm going to do that tomorrow since I'm kind of tired. So this one has sunroof. It's a very roomy car. Leather seats, and these seats are actually from the Aurora upper class sedan from Oldsmobile. I got the rims nice and shiny for you guys. Trunk isn't in the greatest condition, but heck, it's a lot more cleaner and better than it was 2 or 3 hours ago with all grass clippings everywhere and what have you. It's the only badging on this car. If it were an Oldsmobile 88, you would see the badging where this trifecta is. That's actually the dealer where I bought it from. Sadly, it does not exist now, went bankrupt. So lucky to buy this car. Alright, uses premium unleaded fuel only, so 91 octane. Next time I gas up, I'm going to film it for you guys and how it drives. Alright, let's go fire it up. So like I said earlier, this car has 142,608 kilometers. In miles, that translates to 88,631. And so it's a chilly 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 degrees Celsius. About normal for the September month. Good song. It says low wash. Alright, so rev it up a little bit. You can probably hear the supercharger a little better if I go on this side. Hang on. Just let me go and push the chair a bit. There we go. And now for a little exhaust clip. And that muffler exhaust system is stock on this car, so that's really cool. It sounds very mean and rumbly. Alright, let's go park it on the other side. YouTube doesn't like music. Alright. Then drive. Right before my lovely Steel. So, yeah, it's been one great of a car. I owned this for around 3 years. The only thing I had wrong with this car was just a leaky fuel line, but that was all repaired. Other than that, it's been very perfect. A lot of people don't like GMs, but I must say this is one fantastic car. So, I do hope you enjoy this awesome video of my old LSS, and hope you enjoy it, guys.